All right, let's move on to Wombat's fortnightly news. Can we hear the CAG foreplay song instead?
It's time for some foreplay for your cheap ass.
CAG foreplay, starring the shipwrecks.
That's much. Yeah, that's good. That's
All right,
good.
so I guess shipwrecks. You take it away. It's your section now.
Let's see here.
That's
Come on,
okay.
go for it.
He had just as much to do with this section as you did.
I know.
Right, I was going. I had to scroll down to it.
I know.
Valve announced the Steam Deck. Did
This
you
is
guys
the
get one
old
of those?
news. This is all the old news that we missed from last week.
Sure, I can. I'm all over this. I know this old news.
Yeah.
So the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
That went up. So
Are you getting one, Chip?
No, I didn't get a pre-order in.
Okay.
I kind of forgot like that it was happening right that moment, and then it was gone, and then I was not that disappointed that I didn't get in on it.
Right.
It's an interesting concept. I think the price is okay for what it is. I don't know. We'll see.
How much? 400?
That's for the cheapest model, I think. Right? There was like a 400 model, like a 550.
Honestly,
the 550 looked like the good model.
It seems very confusing to me. I don't know if I would want one, or I don't think I need one. I don't really have a Steam library anyway, so I guess I don't know. It's very confusing to me. I am a dumb man who doesn't understand things like this.
It's for people who need to play the games always.
Yeah. It's I've got a lot of games in my. It's somewhat appealing to me, right? I have a lot of games in my Steam library that I never sit down on my PC and play, so I could have this where I wouldn't play in that as well.
Right, double up. You can be twice as productive.
It's an enticing offer.
Yep.
If they were available, sure, I think I would get one. But let's wait to see how it progresses, I would say, with them. They don't have a great track record with hardware.
What if I just wanted the same Switch I have now, but with a slightly bigger screen that's a little bit nicer? Now, is that something I can get?
Yeah, $50. You have $350?
I do not.
No.
Oh.
I pre-ordered one of these.
You did?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Why?
Because Dashel has taken over my Switch, and he's dropped it repeatedly.
So
Okay,
now that's his.
Yeah, now it's his.
Yeah, but how are you gonna play the same? I mean, I guess all your games are on card, not digital.
I don't have much digital.
Okay, then I guess that makes sense.
Yep. So,
Avoid digital on the Switch.
It'll be fine. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad they finally announced something, because I've been nearly ready to buy one anyways, just because he
destroyed your other one.
Well, he hasn't destroyed it, but he's constantly like, that's his Switch, right? Like everybody in my family has their own Switch, except I don't have one right now.
Gotcha.
So this fills that for me, and sure, I'll take a better screen. Why not?
And you can report on it for the show.
Exactly.
Even though you're never going to use it. No, just
I'll use that. Use that.
Yep.
He's gonna play Animal Crossing.
I'm not gonna play any more Animal Crossing. I've played enough Animal Crossing.
All right, what else we got here? There was some other old news that I just added.
There's another free to play Ubi's. What is it? Their third attempt at a free to play battle royale game.
Hyperscape.
Hyperscape. That may be it. Was there another one? I feel like there was another one.
There was that.
Okay. Anyway,
Escape.
This is called Tom Clancy's XDefiant.
Why is it called that again?
Because they really like Disney's XD, and
Right.
this is an homage. Like someone's like, "Oh my God, Gravity Falls, the best show."
It's not a battle royale. Did you say it was battle royale?
Oh, it's not?
I think it's more traditional multiplayer.
Oh,
but it looks like I can see why you'd be confused, because it looks like a cross between Call of Duty and Apex Legends. Like they're just trying to they color folded up.
Oh, it is a 6-on-6 multiplayer first-person arena shooter. It has fast-paced firefights meets punk rock mosh pit.
Next.
Those are by the way, those are my words, not Ubisoft PR.
That's what you came up with on your own?
I came up with that on my own.
Yeah.
It sounded natural.
I see that it has the doctors from Assassin's Creed in it.
Does it? I didn't click on this. I watched the video. It did not spark my imagination, but I hope it does well. I hope they can. But I think I'm pretty into Apex right now. I think I'm gonna keep playing that.
I understand. I still play that Fortnite game.
I've heard
a lot.
All right, now we have some new news. This is the new news, not the old news. You'd like to say it?
Oh, is it me or
I mean, I could. I don't know.
You were like saying something, and then it felt like you just
died.
Yeah.
It's time for CAG with the shipwrecks. Can the audience hear that? I hope so.
I don't know.
It'll be a lot funnier. It'll be really funny if they can't.
Wombat, go.
Okay. I'm like, still don't know who's doing it.
It's time for CAG.
Okay, so let's see. I'm just trying to think of, are any of these interesting? Amazon has a new MMO that's killing some high-end PC graphics cards, according to what I'm reading here.
This is New Order. This is the game that people are actually playing, it seems. Like, unlike those other Amazon games.
I saw that it was doing very well on the Twitch. I saw Ben Gilbert tweet about that. I don't know what this game is. What is it?
It's an MMO.
I know, but is that
third-person swingy slasher.
Okay.
It looks like when it. I mean, you know what it looks like already. It'd be running. It looked like the game that you liked with the Dragon Age. Like you run around and swing. Look like that, and it didn't look like they've like improved the technology. You know what I mean? Like it's still like very elementary. Like the combat looked pretty basic. You know, just like, you know what I mean?
So like, how is it burning cards?
Like broken. It's not. It's like beta still. So I don't know. It's apparently like if you had like some people reported it like on the highest level of graphics cards that they had some problems, and then the company basically acknowledged it. But then we're like, I guess not that many people have those cards, so it's not much of a problem. Enjoy our game. And you're on your own, by the way, if your card fried. Good luck.
All right. But so this is one that I put on there.
Okay.
Apparently Activision Blizzard is being sued by the state of California over their sexist frat boy culture.
Oh, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, it seems like it's what's the word I'm going to use? Pretty gross over there. In the office, women are subjected to cube crawls, in which male employees drink copious amounts of alcohol as they crawl their way through various cubicles in the office and often engage in inappropriate behavior towards female employees.
Like ass slaps.
Male employees proudly come into work hungover, play video games for long periods of time during work while delegating their responsibilities to female employees, engage in banter about their sexual encounters, and talk openly about female bodies and joke about rape.
Yep. Shocking, I know, but most people can't believe that this was happening. But
yeah,
I mean, there's so many stories like this, so it's you know, pretty easy to imagine that this goes on, and sad, obviously, as well.
So it'll be interesting to see if there's any meaningful change if Activision loses this suit brought on by the state of California.
Yeah. Yep. Probably an issue in other industries as well, I would imagine.
Yes,
maybe not the video game playing part, but the delegating to women probably.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, delegating to women? What is?
No, just like I don't want to get into it.
Sounds like we hit a nerve.
Skylanders coming back.
Would that help? Would that distract people from the?
I still think that's a game that needs to come out.
The digital version,
like Skylanders Ultimate, that just has all the games is in one disc with all the characters unlocked.
I'm sure they're going to do it.
They would make so much money if they just did that.
What else we got here?
What else do we have? Aren't you playing a game?
I downloaded Splitgate. Everybody was talking about Splitgate.
I checked it out too. That's why I was asking you to talk about it.
I downloaded. I saw it was like trending on PlayStation, and they had like 600,000 downloads. Yet there's only like four people.
Four people, yeah.
Or some shit. It's a really small team that
it
made
was
the
very
game.
difficult to get into that game.
It worked for me when I tried. I tried it today.
I tried it. Yeah, I tried it once this afternoon, and the game was down. And then I tried it again like hours later, and I was able to get in for about 20 minutes.
Oh, I had no problem, but I was pretty sure I was playing against bots or children because I was just running house on everybody. Nice. It plays a lot like, it feels a lot like Halo 3 or 2. And it's like even the map that I was on, like this looked really fucking familiar. But it's got portals. It's basically Halo with portals.
Yeah, you have a portal gun where you could shoot, just two
like
different
Portal.
color portals, just like
Portal.
the game Portal. And you can go into a portal and sneak up behind somebody
yeah,
and shoot them with a shotgun.
It was pretty clever. And I thought that the shooting felt real good. And I enjoyed going 28-1 when I played.
That's crazy.
On sniper shotguns.
That is crazy. For a game that was made by 4 people, it's very impressive.
Yes, Unreal Engine doing a lot of.
I don't know if I'm going to play that much more of it. I'm not really a first-person shooter kind of guy, but multiplayer first-person shooter kind of guy.
I'm waiting for Halo myself.
Yeah, so but it's fun.
Yep, that's Splitgate.
Splitgate.